Conquerors, warriors, welcome into another edition of the Front Seven Podcast. I'm Vince Ingram. Got my main man Nasiraj in the mix.
Yep.
And my superstar, superfly producer, big time Bijan Kelly.
Oh, yeah, sorry guys. I was
Ever
in the
since
middle
Jake
of boxing
Paul.
training.
Ever since Jake Paul.
Is that what it is now?
That's all it's about, man.
I wasn't even thinking Jake Paul. I was thinking maybe Floyd Mayweather or somebody real.
No.
Jake
That's
is
what
as
I'm
real as
saying.
they come.
It's Jake Paul, baby.
Yeah, it's Jake Paul.
Ain't fought a real boxer yet.
Yeah.
4-0.
Jake Paul got BJ going out punching mailboxes and stuff.
Yeah. You know what it is.
I don't know about a mailbox. That sounds hard.
BJ, what was your day like today, man?
My day was cool. It was good. I mean, I've been real productive. My girlfriend starts work at 7 a.m. So I have to also start work at 7 a.m. You know what I mean? So
Why? No, I don't understand that. What the hell that mean?
I mean, it's just we got a shared work situation right now.
Well, go ahead.
You was gonna agree and let him have it. I couldn't do it, man. What that mean, BJ?
We got a shared working situation right now, and we carpool. So it's like might as well, you know. Because I could walk off my own schedule. I could start at 9 if I want to, but you know, I start earlier now. And hey, it's cool.
Cool. Now, what time y'all finish?
Oh, I mean, she gets off at 4, and then I might still be working till like 6. So it depends. I don't know. That's just up to me, really.
You have to get up and get started at 7 before you actually have to get started. But at 4, she go ahead and quit and leave your ass working till 6, huh?
I mean, she's still there, just doing whatever on her computer, you know.
All right, understood. What's up, T. Will? I ain't getting into that, BJ. No.
I could leave it for her.
No. We done with that. Vince, let's move on.
Hey, fellas.
I used to fall for that. I don't fall for that no more, Vince.
You fall for anything, man. You fall for anything.
Not no more, man.
For real.
No.
Now, I got a question for you, man. You think now this I listened to a well-known YouTuber, man. Her name is Danica Marie. Okay. Nice looking girl. She's a well-known YouTuber, man, and she is she pretty much does her show on the side of the man, BJ. I mean, she be out here letting these females have it, man.
She black? I mean?
She black. She's a sister, man.
Okay.
And she be letting these
fighting?
Huh?
Is she fighting? What do you mean letting them have it?
Vince, I'd have said her like that too. Like, where did BJ get lost, man?
Oh my God. Nah, man, she does a YouTube show. She has her own show, like we have our podcast. She has her own show where she comes on and she's giving women the y'all need to do this, y'all need to do that, y'all tripping on this, y'all tripping on that type of thing.
There's a lot of people bashing on women these days, huh?
I mean, this is a young lady herself, man, and she said she can only speak this because she.
Oh no, women deserve it.
You speak to it, you know what I mean? So, but hey, man, so she says, a woman that's used to drama-filled things. You know how they say, man, nice guys finish last. Y'all heard that? So
yes, that's true,
right? Yeah. So you got some of these ladies, man, who's giving the world. Okay, this man is working, he's doing everything he's supposed to do, and then they still say he got to be doing something. Nothing is this good. You got women to say that, BJ. So what she said is that once a woman deal with so much drama, and when then she finally get a guy who don't bring that drama to her, she don't know how to act, man.
That's so true. I'm dealing with that right now.
Oh my.
BJ, you believe that?
Yes, I believe it. I just had a conversation with her about that.
You might want to leave that alone, man.
Okay. Yeah, sure. But I mean, it's a public thing. It's not public, but it's a thing. It's a thing.
I had no idea about BJ's circumstances.
Look,
it's very true. Lovely? A woman that has some drama in her past, and just now just this stunning strapping lad that just is so just the best. and just has everything that you could ever need. Yeah, you're just so used to drama, you know. And look at me, I'm drama free. Look at me, I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. Do I deserve it?
No.
Hey, I'm trying to throw
Look
stuff.
like you do deserve it. You got to jump.
Hey man, we ain't about to see no world star stuff.
Yeah, so if you got to jump, you might want to be quiet, man. Leave that alone.
Yeah, but no, I'm all good. If I, you know, I'll wink if I need you to call.
Well,
somebody.
quick question then. Since you do feel that way, how much is enough?
How much is enough? Oh, okay. So, how much is it enough for like a guy to take?
Yeah.
Well, I would say, honestly, enough is enough when she just, it has to go on for too long. Like if I have proven myself time and time again, like, and I haven't slipped up yet, you haven't caught me in any lies, any infidelity, and it's been like, I don't know, let's say a year, man, that's a real long time, but let's just say a year, like, and you still don't trust me, and you still got like conversation about, oh, but I'm so used to this. I mean, I'm gonna want to push the eject button. Like, I mean,
so you give it a year, a whole year.
Yeah, okay. But I mean, that's a long time though. But I'm just saying, yeah, for somebody that you really want to make it work with.
Right
on. The Lovely said, you know, some women feel like they don't deserve a good man.
I totally agree.
Oh, you think that's correct, Vince? Man, some women feel like that.
Oh yeah, some women, man, don't know their own worth, and because they don't know their own worth, they'll take anything, man, and that's not good. So they don't understand that they deserve more than what they dealing with or what they putting up with. So when they get somebody who is not like what they used to, they don't know how to adapt to that, man. You know what I mean? I know,
Story
man.
Of my life. Story of my life.
It's a real thing.
I would never date a sister who had the last relationship she was in was real bad. I don't want to date you. Hey, you know, seriously, once we start getting to know one another, talking, if I find out your last relationship was toxic, I don't want to date you.
Now, do you think she gonna disclose everything?
They all be lying. But shit, right. You know, hell no.
So she ain't gonna be like, I was so this, I was so in the dumps, he did this, he did
It's hard for them not to, though, Vince. That's what I'm saying. They'll give it away. It's hard for them not to. And vice versa. I think it go both ways. But it's hard for a person who's been hurt not to drag into the next relationship if they haven't resolved it. And 99% of the people don't resolve their relationship issues before they start another one.
Dang.
So
look at that.
Yeah, 99.5%.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 99.5. You know,
that's Germex numbers. Dang. Okay.
What T Will say?
T Will said, "Is a man really ever drama free?" Ooh, in my opinion, in T Will's opinion, not mine. Y'all ain't never satisfied. However, I will give you a chance because you are innocent until proven guilty. I wish I was innocent until proven guilty. That's all I asked for. Innocent till proven guilty.
Now, CT Will said, is a man ever really drama free? See, she already one of them women, man. When it comes to relationships now, a man just won't be left alone, man. He really do. Yeah, he just wants some food and some TV and just leave me alone. He don't. Most men, and I'm gonna say most men is up on their stuff, man. Is real men. They don't want no problems, man. They don't want no problems. They just want to be left alone. Let me come home. You know, whatever you need, let me take care of it.
Yeah.
And just then go on about your business, man. I don't want no issues with you.
Yeah, she, you know what I mean? Threatening you now, though.
She said, "Don't make me come to Texas."
You know what I'm saying? She want that. She won't smoke, man.
Yeah, she won't smoke.
I don't want no trouble. I don't want no trouble, man. She a goon though. I don't even know her, but I know she a goon, man. Just by seeing her interact with us, man.
Oh man.
I gotta ask the Lovely though, if seriously, if you know they don't know their worth, what can a man do to the Lovely, in your opinion, what can a dude do to reassure a woman that's not sure that everything is good?
Yeah, you're absolutely right, man.
And then please tell me.
Yeah, a lot of times too, Nas. when you're a man and you up on your stuff, man, and you're a woman and you're not used to rocking like that, it makes a woman do one or two things. It either makes her step her game up. When she see how you moving, she'll say, "Oh, dang, my man doing this. He creating businesses. He getting money. This dude is."
I ain't never seen that,
bruh.
I ain't never seen that. I've always seen the sister go the opposite. She get worse,
and that's the thing. If they go, this is the thing. If they go the opposite, they feel like what I'm bringing you, which is a big booty and some sex, you should be satisfied.
Only for a night.
That's when they go the opposite. But most stand-up real queens, man, they want to say, my man rocking, man. Let me get in here and let me make some moves. And you know,
I will say this though. I will say this. If they're already this hurt person, then that actually doesn't work that way. Because then it works like in the opposite way of, oh, he's doing this. What am I doing? And I can't do this, and they're stuck in a lack of confidence.
And then they get a little intimidated by their man.
Intimidated.
Yeah.
Now, one thing I have found out, man, in my smaller years of experience is if you guys stay together over 15 years, I'll go back with 10. Someone becomes jealous of the other one. Damn. They might not ever admit it, but they start acting it out.
I think with some women and men that happens. I even say most. I rock with you on that.
I think most. One will get jealous of the other one's success or how they have decided that, you know, all right, we've been together all this time. We just settled in. This is the direction I want to go in with my life. And if they don't go in the same direction, somebody's going to get jealous of the other one's success.
Oh, no, ain't that something, man?
Yeah, it happens all the time.
Up.
It happens all the time, man. And that's usually the downfall, BJ. It's usually the jealousy, man. People think it's falling out of love and things of that nature. No, it's one of the other ones looking at that one. You got more friends than me. You know, when you go places,
and
you say,
that
serious,
is awful.
Man.
And that
it
is
happens
awful.
all the time.
I think competition.
Oh, you started another business. That type of thing. But brothers hear that type of stuff all the time, BJ.
Ooh. Then you're dating a hater. Let's see what T Will got.
Well, let's go back to the lovely, man, and then jump on T Will. I know they coming with the fire. These two right here, man.
Oh, we hit the lovely.
Xavier gave that old vague. She giving them vague answers.
What the lovely? Some feel they don't deserve. After the lovely said that some feel they don't deserve a good man. BJ, what did she say? I was trying to read her stuff after that one. You gotta jump to T Will.
So the lovely says some feel they don't deserve a good man.
Stampede had one
and
too.
Then they'll say, "Why are you so good to me?" Because they don't know their worth. They can't value your worth.
Now I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm guilty of that. Of that statement.
Okay.
I used to ask sisters that all the time. Like, dang, why are you trying to be so good to me? So I'm serious. Yeah, I have said that in my lifetime.
This what Nas' problem is, BJ. You know.
I didn't know I had a problem. Why is that statement a problem?
Nas didn't get enough hugs, man.
But isn't that always the problem?
Hey, that's actually true. But still,
my brother didn't get enough hugs, man.
I will admit.
So when a girl be trying to be good to her, he be like, why you
loving on me like this?
I've said that a lot, man.
That's my dude, man. That's my dude. Yeah. Go ahead, BJ. I'm sorry, man.
You had to do that, man.
Oh, look what T Will said after the drama statement, man. I mean, it be so much fire, BJ. I don't be trying to miss nothing.
T Will said, nobody owes anybody the truth in the beginning. Everybody sends their representatives.
So T Will start off lying.
She ain't lying. She just
no. You tell part of the truth.
Yeah, she ain't giving you everything.
Man, I'm telling all the truth, man.
No, V, you not doing that. We know
I'm
that ain't true.
telling all the truth, dog. All the truth.
There's a balance. Nah, I doubt. I don't think anybody tells the whole truth when they know feelings are involved.
I mean, if you don't ask me the questions, I ain't gonna volunteer nothing.
Read Stampede's, BJ.
Let's see. So on the way down, what's up, Bodine? What's up?
What's up, Bo?
All right, so
she called you a lot, Vince.
Stampede said it's called imposter syndrome when someone has something good but doesn't think they deserve it. For example, a promotion at work or a good relationship.
Imposter syndrome.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's like survivor's guilt, but different. You know, like got something good, and you're like, oh, I don't need this. Why is it coming for me? You know, this must be fake. Yeah,
that people don't love themselves, man.
You gotta love yourself, self-love.
When they feel like they don't deserve something good, now a lot of people, man, you know, like you'll see people say to get a nice car and say, man, I'm not driving this to work. You're not driving your car to work that you worked hard and can afford? What do you mean?
That's old school though.
That's crazy though, bro.
No, I'm serious. My mother used to think like that because she always thought that, you know, if a white person saw you with a nice car, next thing you know, you're fired. She wouldn't drive her nice stuff to work either. That's why I said it's old school. That's how that, you know, so I don't know how old that person was that you said that, Vince, but if they our age,
old school. No, they older than us. Yeah,
that's old school. That's them looking at the race thing like, as soon as you start driving something nicer than all the white people at work, all of a sudden you lose your job. So they won't do
that. That's that slave mentality.
Hey, it was
more
true
or less,
though.
More or less.
I mean, I'm saying just not getting out of that, you know, other way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? I mean, somebody like me, we're gonna drive our stuff and park it right in the white man's parking space. You know what I mean?
The lovely came strong with this one. The lovely said, "No one can do more than you will allow." This is so true. You know,
that's a vague statement, though.
No, it's not. It's not vague. It's not vague. Because what she's saying is, you know, when you are such a hurt person, so easily offended, and you think everybody is you know, going to hurt you, they don't understand. They don't love themselves enough to realize that they have control, they have power. No one can do more than you will allow, and you know, mostly mentally and emotionally, not like physical, but you know.
I don't know if I go. She said something I like though. She actually answered the question. Where the lover, she actually answered the question. Oh, you see that one, BJ?
The lovely said she has to learn self-value.
Which will hardly ever happen. It'll hardly. So you might as well just let her go and just know you're gonna see her 20 years from now, and she's gonna be homeless and shit.
I would hope it happens, man.
I would hope.
Hey, we have a pandemic in this country on mental health.
You do have to let it go.
Go take care of themselves, Vince.
But a lot of times, what I'm saying is, and I'm trying to see if we're on the same page. If somebody's with you and they rocking with you, and I know how you move, and they see how you moving, hopefully she'll pick up some of these traits from you. You know what I'm saying? And make herself, you know what I'm saying, a little bit better, move her self-esteem. Well, you know, I see him doing like this. Not most of the times when you're in a relationship, long-term relationship, you either take on her personality a little bit or she takes on yours. I mean, but by you being a leader and a king and all that, most time they're gonna migrate towards you.
I will say though that's survival of the fittest, though. You know, only the strong will survive. So that's, you know, after a certain amount of time, all right, you didn't acclimate, you didn't adapt to what's going on.
Man, they talking trash about your boy up here.
About who?
Me. The lovely say I like controversy, and you know, T. Will and went into her bag of tricks.
BJ gotta go ahead and read, man. I'm way off the
man. They own me, V.
T. Will done came out her bag, man.
Yeah, I ain't even saying nothing, man. She calling me out of my name.
All right, here. I'm just gonna rapid fire real quick.
I'll read it if you can't find it. I'm looking straight at it.
No. I'm gonna go down the line. Xavier said, "Listen to her and stay consistent. Communication is important." All right, quick comment, Vince.
Boo.
What Xavier said? Listen to her and stay consistent.
Listen to her, stay consistent. Communication is important.
Communication is extremely important. I don't understand what she means.
That's,
you know, listen to her.
She was saying she was answering my question also.
Quick comments, y'all. Come on, let's go. Quick comments. All right. T. Will said, "I live in the now. I live in the now. I don't bring baggage from the last trip to my new trip." I love that. All brand new stuff.
That is slick.
I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and let's make it happen. That's how you got to make it work.
I mean, if that's all that's legit. Yeah, it sounds cute.
Yeah.
I was just getting ready to say because
it sounds beautiful.
Britney Spears said that.
Sounds great.
She got that from Britney Spears, and we all know how crazy her ass is.
Oh my goodness, man!
So
you just lump T. Will in there with Britney Spears.
That's who the last person who said it.
What, she saw in a song?
Yeah.
She also sang the song "Toxic."
Oh my goodness, man!
All right, the lovely said, "You can't teach self-esteem. This is true."
Well, where do you learn it from?
Well, by example.
Oh,
and you just self-confident, Nas. You know what I'm saying? You've always been a confident, funny-looking dude. I mean, you know what I mean?
Hey, not confident and funny. Bijan, confident, funny-looking dude.
Confident, funny-looking.
Dirty dude, man.
Hey, man. If you didn't have a confidence,
that's why T. Will say you be lying, man.
I mean, this dude, man, for real, man, would shoot at the best looking thing in the world. And I mean, I'm like, damn, you ain't got no chance with her. But man, that right there, man, that turned a lot of women. I'm sorry, Xavier on the show.
Yeah, she on the show.
Oh crap. Yeah. That turned a lot of women on, man. When even if you are, I'm messing with my buddy, but even when you that confident, man, confidence go a long way, bro.
Yeah. T. Will said, "Nas sounds insecure. Why the hell would you be asking someone why you?"
Because I don't believe in love or relationships lasting. So I'm serious, man. Up in the hotel, everything going nice. She steady trying to buy me stuff or say you're gonna do this for me. I'm looking at her like, what the hell you want to do all that?
Yeah, she said, "I never question why someone is so good to me because I deserve it."
Yeah, T. Will love her.
I mean, every prostitute in New York never questioned why the pimp at the little bus station was being good to her. You always have to question why someone is doing something. Wow. Whether you ask it out loud or not, BJ, ask yourself that question, bro.
The lovely's on to something here. She said, "Nas, you like controversy."
I hate it. I'm what Vince said. I want a football game. I want some food, some sex. I'm good. I do not like controversy at all.
Yeah.
T. Will said, "Vince, you're lying. LMAO. I think she's talking about when you said
everything. She called us all liars. She don't matter.
Well, I'm lying about T. Will.
Let's see. Okay, Stampede has a question for you, Nas. He said, "Do black men have a resting bitch face? RBF. Could that be the reason people are scared of us? Because we look pissed off even when we're content. What's your resting face?"
I don't know what a resting face is, but usually
you don't know what an RBF is?
No, but I've gotten it in my life a lot that people always think I'm unhappy.
Same.
Yeah,
so that's probably it. Yeah, I'm serious. I always get that. Like, man, you always be looking like you mad or something. Like, no, I'm good.
Why you so mad?
Yeah.
But you know what I think it is, though, Vince? And I'm sure it's the same
tell me, bro. I want to know.
Serious. I guarantee it's the same for you. We left, as Vince would call it, the country. And we went to the city, man, as real young dudes, man. And 9 times out of 10, when you move to the city real young, you're not living in the best part of it. So you learn early to wipe that damn smile off your face in that neighborhood that nobody know you in.
Yeah.
But here you are, you're a grown man, resetting your life, having to protect your car, your property. Bro, you tend to start walking around that place without smiling. When you go to the gas station,
it's kind of a defense.
It's a big defense, bro. You don't want people thinking that you're an easy mark when you park in your car or whatever. So that's the reason I quit smiling in Atlanta.
It's funny. I ain't
no sweet lick.
It's funny. As I was growing up, I felt like I didn't really get tested much, anyways. But I felt like I got tested less when my face was just resting, just more serious. You know what I mean? So it just adapted. This is how it came across.
Fellas, I don't think they realize, man, when we walk out that door, I mean,
the world against us.
Hey, man, it's survival of the fittest for the black man when we walk out that door. I promise you that. It's survival of the fittest, man. Women get a little bit more leeway than what we do, man. So, we have to get our game face on. And I think we just get used to doing it.
Oh, yeah.
All
right.
You so, the lovely man.
Yeah. Okay. So T. Will real quick said, "Lying by omission is a straight up liar. Run from them omission liars fast." So when you telling white lies, just telling a little bit
or you don't deserve to know everything about me in 1 month.
That's true.
How about that?
I mean, definitely, if you don't volunteer no information, if you don't ask, then you're not interested in knowing.
Sit here and enjoy the cologne.
Yes, it.
That's very true.
Yes. And enjoy that lobster tail you eating. Shut up.
And there's probably some things I would want to tell you, but you haven't asked. I'm actually upset you haven't asked. I'm like, you don't see what's going on here? You ain't gonna ask?
Hell no, BJ.
I don't want nobody to ask me nothing. You ain't gotta ask me my last name for the first 3-4 months.
Dang. All right. The Lovely said, always watch how people treat themselves. Most of the time, that's how they're gonna treat you. Yeah.
What, crying and stuff?
Yeah, all that stuff. I mean,
okay.
You know, people that talk to themselves all kinds of ways, they don't believe in themselves. They can't, ever give themselves the benefit of the doubt, some positivity. That's all just gonna come right out of them and straight onto you.
Now, BJ, what's your real quick? I know we jumping off. What's your take on a crier, man?
A crier, like a woman or a man?
I hope a woman. I don't know where you going with this, man. I don't.
We don't just say I want to private lives, man. Stop.
A woman or a man?
I want a woman, man.
We like you.
All right, so
don't ask, don't tell.
No, man, it depends what she cries for, because crying can be annoying. Sometimes a woman could cry, and I just be looking at her, and I gotta make a soft face because I just be like, "Oh, I'm annoyed." Oh,
hey, have you ever said what you crying for? She tell you just walk out the room.
I've almost, not exactly, but close. I can't bring myself to walk out, but I will just kind of be like,
why you cry? I can't fit in these jeans. These jeans, I can't believe these jeans don't fit no more.
They only do it with me one time because I forced myself to cry too.
What?
We all crying up in here.
How you force yourself to cry?
Think about my childhood. It get easy as hell. I be up there crying with her. But see, crazy, they hate that, man. They want you to sit up there and solve that stuff. Just go to crying with them. Like, I ain't got that
I can't help you.
Yeah. So, no, man, the criers, that's horrible. Anytime, man. And BJ, this is for you, because they used to say this stuff when me and Vince is young. Man, you always want to get somebody and mold her, man. That is a horrible idea.
Oh, I'm still in that. So that's bad.
What?
Okay.
Bro, anytime you waste your time trying to develop another adult human being, you are ignoring yourself. And what ends up happening, I'm telling you, what ends up happening is you get her together and you haven't improved yourself along that time because you haven't had time. Yep. She ended up not liking your ass.
I felt that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So don't ever mold anyone. You need to come to the relationship at least 3/4 ready. I might help you with a little bit more, but the same way I had to grow up, you need to also, because I'm not gonna have sex with my daughter. You either gonna be my woman or you want to be one of my children.
Yeah.
I don't do incest.
Yeah, you gotta grow together.
When it comes down to teaching too much and this and that, it's like I gotta teach you everything.
What's up, Vashari? Exactly. Nah. And that's that's frustrating to look at another adult and you think it's PTA night. Yeah. Like, what the hell? So
let's see what else we got, y'all.
I know, man. I ain't know my little baby sister on here. She must be way down. I can't see.
Hey. All right, so
man, I got
the lovely said. T. Will said, "Shut up, Nas." Okay.
They hate me.
The lovely said, "That's called learned behavior, Vince. When your mate picks up your habits, that's learned behavior. I would hope in a positive way too."
Yeah, but if you somewhere doing your half of the relationship, you wouldn't be picking all that shit up. Stop staying underneath me.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah, go do
Xavier said, "Glad you caught yourself, Vince."
Knew that threat was coming.
I know it, man.
Saying females, huh?
Yeah, man. My cousin got me on my toes, man. Every time I get ready to go there, is Xavier on the show?
Just joking. All right. T. Will said Nas is a loser. Why you always at the hotel with somebody?
Because I got more than 2 cars. And if you take somebody home with you and then they get unhappy, all of a sudden one of your cars scratched up outside. That's why. Oof. Yeah. Damn. Let's go to the room.
The lovely said, that means you are broken, Nas. Why are they going in on you, man?
Hold on. Why am I broken on what? Oh, what was I doing? Was I crying too? Was that what I'm broken on? Maybe. I didn't mean it. I'm just looking at you like, why the hell are you crying? I didn't mean it, love. Trust me. I ain't unhappy.
The lovely said,
BJ, I'm sorry, real quick. One day your little kid's going to be coming up to you and you're going to just be so frustrated, they're going to be your face crying. You're just going to do it back to her like, ooh, like, man, stop it. And that's how I do with women. Like, stop all this damn crying.
But you saying an actual cry, not like a sarcastic cry.
Oh, it's sarcastic, all right. The tears just real.
Yeah, I mean, it's like deep sarcasm. Like, they can't tell.
You need to, because I'm sitting beside you, not solving these damn problems. I'm crying too. Ooh. Yeah, what we gonna do?
The lovely said she puts on her resting bitch face when she doesn't want to be bothered. Same. Sometimes you just walk in public, you don't want to be bothered, so you just kind of walk around like this.
No, that ain't when they do it, BJ. They be trying to do that mess up in the club.
They do that too.
Yeah, like don't come to the club with that. Or the bar. What you in here for?
Yeah. T. Will said, I hate criers.
You would we already know. Yeah, be quiet, T.
Hey, have y'all ever had to deal with someone crying at a bar?
Hell no. Somebody we don't know?
Yeah, someone you don't know.
Hell no, man. I don't want to know what's wrong. Nothing. Like you just got something in your eye.
Oh man.
Walk away from that.
I was gonna try to take advantage of her. When I was younger.
Okay. All right.
She's a scumbag, man.
Hey, man, she cried, man. She needs folks, bro.
The lovely said,
everything.
Unemotional women. Okay, let's break this down. Unemotional women are always on the defense. What does unemotional women mean? I didn't think that was a thing. Is that a thing?
I've never seen
it ain't good for
a non-emotional woman, but
that's not good.
Everyone I've ever known is extremely emotional.
Exactly. Kimberly said Nas is crazy. I knew it.
What did I say?
Everything. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Varsity?
That's a cool person right there.
Let's see what we got. Stampede says, a lot of times while my face is resting, I am thinking about the moves I need to make. And some of the things I anticipate make me frown a little, but I'm not unhappy. However, if I don't have a pleasant look on my face, folks get uncomfortable. Well, I mean, Stampede, you are kind of a big dude walk into a place. I mean, like you got a look on your face. They're like, I'm walking around you.
Yeah. You can't be 6'3", 290 pounds.
And not,
you got to smile everywhere.
I'm going out the other door too.
Wait.
Don't look like he.
And you're black?
And he's black, yeah.
All right. The lovely said, balanced women will talk it out. This should be put in the Bible. Balanced women will talk it out. Man. It feels good.
Talk what out? Because like Vince said earlier, 9 times out of 10, the problem is we don't want to talk. That's what started all of this, that you wouldn't leave me alone when I ask you to.
That's true.
Yeah. Stop pushing. Relax.
That's true.
I don't think a lot of times, BJ, we don't mind talking. Just we don't want to talk as soon as we get in. You know what I mean? Give me 2 or 3 hours to unwind or something. Then, if you want to ask me, how my day was.
Okay. It's always at the worst time too, right before bed. You get in bed, you already know where it's going.
Don't try that. Don't try that. But DJ, I'm serious. The quick
right when you wake up. Oh, I had a dream. I don't care what you.
If you want them to quit talking to you before you go to bed, just always come out of the bathroom naked. She'll stop talking to your ass. That's all you have to do every night.
Look, man, I just had a conversation about this. Women are too horny. I said it.
Oh, damn, you in your 20s saying that?
I said it, man.
Yeah, you in your 20s.
You say your 20s saying that, BJ? That is a horrible statement for a man.
I said it, man. I said it, man.
Once you get in your 40s and 50s, you can. Oh yeah, right.
You can say that, but in your 20s, you're supposed to take all challenges.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, bro. And defeat them.
Yeah. You gotta get suited and booted, man.
Yeah, and defeat
and go
them,
get it, baby.
Look, T Will at you know at a young age, but still later in her life, is still talking about come on out naked. Like when does it chill a little bit? Just a bit.
They don't chill, dog.
Go broke. That shit'll go cold.
Either that or stop doing it and somebody else will take the job.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, hey,
somebody else eventually take the job.
Yeah.
So you gotta come on with it, man. And if you don't, you might well you'll know when somebody else got a job because she won't be doing it no more.
My feet are too small.
Ooh,
I'm not even gonna comment on that. I gotta do the rest of the show.
And say that, BJ.
I gotta do the rest of the show with the resting bitch face. So
bro, you're supposed to be a gorilla in your 20s.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
real strong in your 20s.
Silverback.
Be a gorilla in your 20s, man.
I mean, I slay, but come on. I mean, what? I want to go too much.
That's actually, a compliment towards you, though.
I mean, the thing is, look, I have other things to do. I gotta sleep. I gotta eat. I gotta go to work. I can't, man, get off me.
No, you can't.
You saying that?
You can't do that, man.
I'm focused on work.
You can't do that, man. You better get some Viagra at 20 or something.
No, I don't need no Viagra. Ooh.
Then what's your problem?
My problem is I want to do more productivity than relativity, and
you ought to just start studying math and just start folding up certain ways. She'll stop. Fold up. BJ, you said you making love. Fold up.
Oh yeah, you can't do no love.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Oh, that's the issue. That's the issue then. Okay.
Oh no, you can't do none of that.
Oh, but that's it every time. It's tiring.
You see what T Real say? Gorilla. That's what they want to go down. They want gorilla.
Okay. BJ. So I gotta calm down. It's me. I'm making love every time. You're right. I gotta. Okay.
A gorilla.
Okay, let me. That sounds more fun now because I just all the face to face.
It don't take but a few minutes.
It's tiring. It's tiring.
You stupid.
Cause look, like making love, it's like 30 minutes plus, and you're just in it, just to be in it, just not even doing anything anymore, just sitting there in it.
BJ, if you feel like that in your 20s, you in bad shape.
I need to stop making love. Or not stop, but
you should never started
that. You should never started that.
Dang. That's crazy.
Anyway, let's jump off something else real quick.
That was dope.
It was real dope. What? Nah, so I didn't know everybody. I just happened to look at the news, man, and I see people hating Biden guts, man. Is he letting I know you keep up with this type stuff. He letting Afghanistan people over here, or picking them up, dropping them off over here or something?
They hating them for both reasons.
What exactly is he doing?
One side, disliking him because they feel like Afghans gonna come over here and we got another welfare thing for him. And then the other side is upset with him because he couldn't get all of them out.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, everybody didn't get out, man. That worked with the U.S. So they in bad shape over there. And, then the ones that come over here, they're about to have it pretty good, man, because you get a whole lot of assistance. Everything that we didn't, they get everything that we didn't get. We got Jim Crow. They get assistance. African Americans, we got Jim Crow.
Ain't that something, man? It's like everybody getting assistance but us, man.
Yeah, they're gonna get assistance now. The ones that made it over here, they're gonna be helped.
Right.
Significantly. Gonna be able to go to school for free, things of that nature. Man, they have real good programs for that type of situation. But like I said, once we got free, we got Jim Crow.
Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. And they say he's hated right now, man.
Yeah, I like him though. I ain't gonna lie. I like
him. Do
you? Yeah, I like him.
Okay,
he's trying, man. This situation right here, they should have executed it better, man. But it's not as easy as people, make it out to be. For example, when those 13 Marines got killed, man, it's what they were trying to do was very difficult. He should have done better, but nobody's going to be happy with him about this one. This is one of those events to where both the kids, you know what I'm saying, you came home, everybody arguing, and you punish all the kids. Ain't nobody happy in the house.
Yeah.
You just didn't have time to decipher what the hell really was going on, so you was like, forget it. All y'all.
Everybody in trouble.
Everybody in trouble. So, it was one of those situations where everybody's going to be unhappy with you with the decisions that you made about this.
Now, Kim is asking you now, is this something Trump started?
What, the war or what?
No, the bringing the Afghans and all that stuff. Nah, he don't want to bring nobody over here, Kim.
Yeah, nah. He didn't start that.
That's been an American tactic from the beginning, man, where if we go into a particular territory or country and you can get one of the one of the natives there to help you and stuff, you promise some things.
Oh.
Yeah, so every time, we went into a foreign country, man, you need interpreters, you need all type of help, man. You just can't set up camp like it's Game of Thrones. It don't work like that. Yeah, you bring your damn dragons with you. Yeah. So it's always a lot of that, man. Always.
Kimberly said they're gonna have their own businesses with our money. Hey, isn't that true? Immigrants.
I agree.
They get a lot of assistance, man.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, but they get a lot of assistance.
I would love that assistance. I would love.
Me too, man.
That's why I said we got Jim Crow.
Yeah.
For everything that we did, because we fought in every war that this country has had, but we haven't got the assistance that everyone else gets when they help.
It's crazy.
And they get it so easy, BJ. Hispanic people, women. I mean,
I don't know about Hispanic people. Why you say Hispanic people?
Oh, I was just on a rant.
What is wrong with
You're like, look at all of them with all these mechanic shops. How they get all them shops?
How they get all these lawnmowers, man?
Yeah, they get all these businesses.
But but at the same time, though, Vince, it's impossible to maneuver over there if you don't have that. Without interpreters and people helping you with surveillance and how this neighborhood is built, you lose, every little excursion you got over there. So it was necessary. But I will say this. I wouldn't have trusted the U.S. I knew this was going to happen. I knew everybody, man, who helped wasn't going to be brought out, man, and done correctly and stuff. If I was them, I would have never helped.
Right. So me coming into this at my age and where I'm starting to learn about it all, I immediately was thinking when I heard, when I learned about, us and other countries and all this, it kind of goes with what Stampede was saying. Why are we spending so much effort building like other nations that, like when we got a lot we could do here, right? Stampede said President Biden's U.S. said we will no longer be nation building. We did this in Afghanistan. It didn't work because the Afghan people didn't really accept the government that America put in place. Why even bother?
Because you want a presence in that region. So
for sure. What, their resources? Huh? Right?
Most of the time, man. If a lot of rich people have real close relationships with the government. You know what I mean? To set up shop in other places and stuff. Can you imagine, man, what private gun contractors made in these 20 years because of this war, man?
I bet.
Oh, let's just even keep it simple. If you had an idea and the ability to set up food service operations over there, the type of money that food service companies made by setting up cafeterias over there, feeding the military that whole 20 years. It's a lot that go into, man, you know what I mean, having a say-so in a region.
Yeah.
Like they won't say it out loud, but Google and all of them support having a say-so in another region. That's how they spread their brand. Cell phones, whatever, man. As long as you can get over there and the country is stable, you can send your people over there to set up shop and do business.
Yeah, stable. That's the key word. Stable.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So that's why they try to nation build. They want it to be stable so you can set up shop so you can start capitalism.
I think it's too much effort when you're giving them all these guns and money or whatever they did, all the resources that we gave that now they don't even have.
If one thing that COVID should have taught you, BJ, is they got enough money. Don't believe that bullshit that they don't have. They have enough. It's enough money.
They done gave a lot of it out. They got a lot of money, and they still giving it, man.
It's enough money, man. As an African American, it's enough money, BJ. They have enough. Don't ever go with that. Even like what my girl DeLovely was saying, without giving out all that money in public assistance, they got it, DeLovely. It's enough money. You know what I mean? They just dirty with it, but it's enough.
What'd you say, BJ?
DeLovely said he's letting them come here and have the borders open and causing inflation by giving out all this money in public assistance.
See, that's what white folks say about us. That's what I'm saying. It's enough.
Yeah, I don't know. Varsher, he said the Hispanic culture don't live about their means.
She meant above.
Oh,
she was checking Vince. That's what I'm saying. Vince, why you putting them in it?
Yeah, they don't, man. She's absolutely right. I told y'all just on rant, man. But she's right, man. Hispanic people don't, man. They're not driving big Mercedes Benzes and buying Louis Vuitton.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Very well.
That's and then they all stick together, man. They can get together, man, all the buddies and stuff, and go work on a project, man, and it won't cost them a little bit of nothing.
Yeah.
I called Nas, asked this turkey to help me build a house, man. he gonna stop taking my call.
He called Wells Fargo.
You know what I mean?
And Bo is right, man. There's a lot of oil and gas, all that stuff included.
Yeah, all the resources. DeLovely said he left all the military equipment and planes for them to use against us. He left them in their country. Yikes.
That was done on purpose.
Yikes.
No, they'll believe that wasn't done on purpose. Most of the stuff they leave.
Think it's smart though, man. I don't think he giving them guys enough credit, man. Them guys are sharp, man. And they move over there, man, in a certain way. They able to, the riffraff is able to hide in inside the good people, man. And
I'm telling you, most of the planes, they make them inoperable to where you can't, right? You have to spend just as much money to buy a new one as you would to get this one fixed. We'll do it like that. And a lot of stuff that they leave running, trust me, Vince, it's on there to where we can see you. We left it running on purpose. Go ahead and use it. They not stupid, bro. Not in the least. You think that they done just planned all this? Oh, we don't have enough time to take our stuff. No, we left that shit on purpose. Go ahead and use it. Yeah, don't, man. They not slow in the least. So, yeah, DeLovely, if they left it, they wanted to leave it.
Stampede said the Taliban was deliberately put together by the Pakistan Military Intelligence Agency, who sent them across the border in 1994. The Pakistan military doesn't have total control of the Taliban, but they do have influence.
Oh, yeah. They like them boys.
Interesting. Yeah. Let's see what else we got. DeLovely said the U.S. wants land over there. We never help unless it's something in it for the USA. Resources.
I mean, I agree.
I go with that.
Natalie said they can live together as well.
I think she's talking about the Hispanic people when I was talking about.
Oh yeah, they live together. They live below their means. I mean, it's just wow.
I mean, they will live with 2-3 families in there. One dude, he have his wife and 2 kids. Another dude in another room.
Man, they don't live like that no more.
They make it
work.
They don't live like that.
Another dude, he'll have his wife and his girlfriend.
No, they don't live like that no more, man.
Unfortunately, BJ, black people can't do that because you blame you. I bring my lady in there, and Dexter bring his lady in there. Next thing I know, Dexter gonna be trying to push up on my lady, man.
Yeah.
So
just doesn't work. We can only live with so many people in a household for.
They can too, man. They don't do. They did that out of necessity, man. They second generation, man. Their kids are doing well now, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Exactly. That's what I'm
saying. The recent term they have for assistance regarding black people is entitlement. I've never heard that. What's the entitlement part? He said they've gotten rid of affirmative action programs completely. It's not even part of the lexicon anymore.
Yeah, Pete know about that.
Okay, cool. Bodine said USA does a lot of trading with other countries. So do other countries.
Yes, indeed.
Man, don't get smart with both.
I'm just
Funky Town will be all up here, baby. Don't play like
that. Man, be over here straight ready to mob you, man.
Leave Funky Town alone, man. Don't do that. Vince, what else you got, man, before we get in trouble?
Hey, man, listen, man, I want to keep this ball rolling, man. I was looking at a feed today, man, and this question actually came up. I was trying to find a topic, man.
What you got?
And I know how you are, man. You don't like too much of this, but hey, it is what it is.
What you got?
Is it possible for today's modern day ladies, man, to submit? If they got a good dude to submit. BJ, you know what submit is.
I know what submit is, and that I don't think so. I don't think
you don't think so?
I don't think so.
Is it possible?
Because you're not even talking about like someone that is low self-esteem and stuff. You're talking like, just normal average lady, right?
Yeah.
Even the ones with low self-esteem won't submit. So what the heck?
You don't think so?
No one's submitting.
So if that's the case, man, they're not letting this dude lead his team, man. You got to be able to be led, man. You know what I'm saying?
You in trouble. You gonna get in trouble.
You got to be able to be led, man. If you can't be led, then that's gonna be a problem. You agree
with that, BJ?
I agree, because I'm a strong man that would typically be the leader in my relationship. I think it would be tough for me to find a woman that would lead in my relationship unless she was like a sugar mama or just like a scholar.
Ain't like, nobody gonna lead,
you know, like I mean, like I don't see it any other way, Vince.
Nas, man, look. Today's modern day will not refuse to. I want to know what our listeners think, man. I want to know what D11, T Will, and Natalie think about this one right here, man.
You can't ask them to do that, though, man. You can
what?
Nah, you can't ask them to do that, Vince.
Bro, it's just understood. What you mean?
No, man. You can't ask another human being to submit to you,
man. Look, if you
can't.
In the household, you supposed to be the king of the house, right?
True.
That's true. And then your lady is the queen of the house, correct?
True. That's true.
Okay. Well, in most particular homes, the king trumps the queen.
No, that's in draconian thinking, man. You got to come outside the box, man, for real. As much as I don't believe in relationships, man, I'm serious. I know for a fact you can't ask another human being to submit to you. My whole thinking, Vince, what I'm teaching my son is, man, you need to talk to the sister and ask her for cooperation. You know what I'm saying? You be her leader in that type of way. You need to cooperate with me.
That's submit, man.
But you
can't use
that language, man.
You're just saying a sexy way of putting a sexy way spin on it.
Vince, if you ask me to, hey, Nas, I need you to cooperate with this and let's get this done. I'm like, all right, V, I got you.
Well, I ain't talking about man on man.
All right, well, damn it, either way it go. The point is, nobody gonna want to sit there and let you damn dominate them. And they know they just as smart as you, or probably even smarter.
Well, probably is smarter. But it's not
gonna submit to you. She might cooperate with you.
Talking dominance,
but
you
use that word.
No. Are we talking dominance?
If you move a certain way, well, they just use that word in the feed I was listening to. But if you move a certain way as a man in your house, BJ, you ain't gonna have to. That ain't nothing you gotta ask. She just gonna kind of roll with you on that.
No, what the hell? That's true though, Vince. But I'm telling you, if you use the word submit or have the submit attitude, you done lost. She don't want to do it. She just sat around and said to herself.
So what does she want to do?
She want to be your equal, man. She want to be
that's not how it works, man.
Man, you can be somebody equal and somebody still have to be in charge.
No,
man, it can work like that. But she's sitting up looking at you like all the dumbass decisions you have made since we've been together. All the stupid stuff you've done. I know for a fact I'm smarter than you, but I do love you. I'm attracted to you and I want to be with you. But for you to be asking me to submit to you and I know I'm smarter than you, she don't like it.
And I don't blame her. Well, okay, and I get that.
Yeah.
And if you're absolutely right. If you a man, you making a bunch of dumbass decisions. I get it. You ain't gonna say, baby, we're gonna go jump off this building.
But Vince, usually the brother who is making the dude who got it together, like you said, he don't talk like that. He don't go around his house like that. It's only the brother that's making the dumbass decisions that even come out and even speak
I mean,
that.
no, you're right. You're right. If he actually uses like submit and all that stuff and under me, yeah. But how we're just let's change the word.
We're not saying just go and say, hey, you need to submit to me. No, we're not. I'm not saying
you
that.
You don't have to say it.
But I'm saying if you move a certain way and your lady seeing how, I ain't talking about the dumbass brothers you talking about. I'm talking about the dudes who got, I hardly speak on dumbass brothers. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of them out there. When I speak, I'm talking about the cats who got their stuff together. And I just feel like most ladies will, if they see how their man is moving and he moving in a positive direction, she will be like, I'm going to let my man roll with this.
She ain't even gonna do that, Vince. She's still gonna want to just cooperate with you. She ain't gonna want to submit to you. She gonna want to be your little co-pilot. She gonna be involved.
Well, co-pilot is right, Well,
the co-pilots don't submit.
Co-pilots take over after the pilot, so
which is the queen. If I'm out of the picture,
the dude sitting beside you, he ain't no damn. Just because you're the person don't mean you're a damn queen. The hell you talking about, man? I'm serious. I'm trying to help you cats, man. All the females. Oh, sorry about that, Xavier. I'm Xavier. I'm sorry. All the ladies, if you read the comments, BJ, they understand the wordplay mean everything to them.
I think a lot of them are using the word submit. Look at them, BJ.
Yeah. Okay. So let's
see. Until they heard what I had to say, now they know what's up.
So T. Will said, "I will submit to my man if he's the man." But they understood what we were talking about.
That's gold digger talk. That's gold digger talk.
That's gold digger talk.
No, that's gold digger talk. If he ask for what if he the man mean, then that mean paying for every damn thing.
You know what? I might if we listen to these next few comments, it kind of goes what Nas is saying. Natalie said, "A strong woman can be submissive if the right man is there."
Ooh, that's
what I say.
That's so vague. That's so vague.
Varsherie actually just said, "I just want them to be loyal and shows, compromise." T. Will said, "My man is king." Natalie said, "That man needs to be loyal in order for it to work." Then T. Will actually doubled back and said, "Okay, I agree, Nas. It's wordplay. I won't submit, but."
If you ask her to cooperate with you, like, look, I need your cooperation when I'm trying to get stuff done. You sitting here arguing with me, and this ain't the time. When we trying to move forward, I just need you to cooperate with me.
Yeah.
When we get back to the house, if you feel like I done made a bad move, you know what I mean? I'll accept that. But man, at the heat of the moment, I really need you to just use your intelligence to help me make this situation happen, not to sit up and tell me how wrong I am. Come on, baby, please cooperate with your boy. Help me.
Yo,
damn.
What's up, Lou?
I am begging, man, and it works.
Lou said, "Never submit." Nas is right. Compromise is okay, but submit, nah, fam.
What's up, Lou? What's up, Lou? Lou been in jail. I can call that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lou been in jail. I've been there, Lou.
Vet said, "Yes, it's definitely wordplay. I will definitely be cooperative to a man that is doing what a man is supposed to do. My husband is that man."
I'm saying, Vince, if you say cooperate, she'll just smooth on down with
you.
Okay.
So you just gotta say cooperate.
Hey, they don't want to hear that.
Some women don't want to cooperate,
think about it, though, man. Because see, I have to go through that challenge myself now that I have a daughter, and man, I don't want my daughter to be submitted to no damn stupid ass brother. I understand where they're coming from.
Some women don't want to cooperate. What then?
Then let her ass go. I'm serious. Don't let her have no more of your money, your good sex, or your conversation.
Yeah, I'm with it, man. I mean, you don't want to. You shouldn't have to fight.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, if she thinks she can do it without you, then hey, go ahead and do your thing.
She's gonna fall on her face though. You ain't gonna worry about that.
Dang.
Stephanie
said, "In healthy relationships, partners are not forced into submission. Submission is an act that is expressed mutually and voluntarily." What is he talking about? Sex? Being submissive means being less self-centered and considering the desires of others. Okay, yeah, he's talking about something else.
See, I believe that submission is you only submit yourself to your creator. You don't submit yourself to another human being, whether you're male or female. You can cooperate with them, you can be on their team, but you only submit to the one that created you.
Nas, what do you think about a
submission,
woman?
is that in vows?
I don't want to know.
Nas, what do you think? Nas, I got one for you. What do you
What's
think
up?
about a woman that treats you as her creator? That's the pedestal she puts you on.
Golly, man, that'd be hard for me not to become a pimp. If you gonna be that damn stupid, you gonna put me on a pedestal. Huh? I don't want that, BJ. That's what all I need you to do is cooperate with me. I don't need you to be doing all that. Oh, you this, you no, you sneaky, you doing all that. Just relax.
Oh, yeah.
And cooperate with your boy. Let's make this happen.
Nas, but she's just trying to be good to you. Why are you asking her?
I'm asking you what the hell going on with you. Because I'm
not too good.
I'm not about to return the favor.
Yeah.
So you might as well relax. I'm not doing all that you're doing. So stop.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. So Varshery said nowadays we don't have men that fully take care of the household. Some men want to be a housewife.
Yeah, that's unfortunate too.
That's very unfortunate.
The Lovely said if a man is a great leader, he doesn't have to ask her to submit. She'll do it on her own.
That's what the Lovely is my people, but that's not true. They'll say that crap until it's something that you really say that they know you wrong on. She ain't gonna she'll challenge your ass all the way to the house. That's not true.
Ooh, that's tough because that's real submission. If you know they're wrong and you go with it anyway.
Well, I don't think none of them. I would hope none of them would do that. So you're right, the word is the wrong word, but I was talking more of allowing him. But yeah, if I'm doing some crash dummy stuff, then you need to say, hey, no, you looking at this wrong.
Let's pull this car out.
That's not gonna work like that. You know what I mean?
Because it's not smart to submit to anyone that can make a mistake. That's why it's best to only do it with your creator. That's perfect. If you submit to someone that can make a mistake, they're gonna have your ass in a bad situation.
All the time.
It's best to have cooperation. Yeah, and even as a dude, I'm sitting up saying, Vince, when you're making a decision, you actually do turn to her and be like, yo, what you think? You know what I mean? And see what she's talking about. Be like, I didn't even think about that. Like, you're right on that one. Yeah. Okay.
See, Will said, okay, Nas, gold digger it is.
I know you. I know you're tight.
What is gold up, digger. Sammy Poe?
Sammy, what up?
What up, B? What's up?
Lou said, Nas still my spirit animal. There you go.
Jail talk.
Vicky said, yes, if he's loyal, most definitely I will submit or cooperate, whatever the word is, and he won't have to ask. If he's rocking, I'm rolling.
So what I'm hearing here is, Vince, if they catch you cheating once, you ain't got a damn chance of ever leaving your house again. Because everybody keeps saying loyal.
You might have a chance.
Yeah, once you get fall on your face like that, man, you lose a lot of credibility like that, man.
So that's what I guess I'm asking. Is that what y'all saying? Because everybody keep using the word loyal. If he's loyal.
That's what that's all loyal can mean.
Okay.
T Will said, yes, Nas, go ahead and beg in the dark. It will never come to the light. No one will ever know you've been begging, and if she tell you it's your word against hers.
I believe that.
She said beggars finish first. Okay, educate me on this real quick, Nas. What should I be begging for?
Actually, you don't have that problem because you said she the one who knocking you down.
What you mean?
You know what I'm talking about. You the one who turning down sex.
Turn around running.
Look, I'd rather be.
He running at him.
Look, that's a good position to be in. I'd rather be the one that has what? I don't want to keep. Look, I don't gotta knock.
No, because BJ, you don't want to put her in the mood to where she feel like she need to go somewhere else to be satisfied.
Never.
Fold her up. Fold up, BJ.
Why can't they chill?
That's part of your obligation of being her man. You supposed
to be obviously you still got enough going where she turned on.
Exactly. She asking you for it.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Hey, you're gonna be pissed off when she stop asking. Trust me.
Because that's gonna happen.
You're gonna be like, damn, what's going on with you? My stomach hurt.
Oh
yeah. My head, I got a headache. I got a headache stuff is real.
I saw that in movies, so that's real, huh?
Yeah. Then when you get that, then what you gonna say? Man, what the hell going on, man? You gonna be calling nah, you can't believe it.
I'm gonna hang up. I'm gonna hang up. Like I told your stupid ass. I told you. Like BJ, for real, fold that girl up, man. Don't give another dude another chance.
Every time she, I mean, bro, you don't sleep on it, man.
Mm-hmm. All
right.
Gotta
get yourself together.
Dang, Lou, you've been sick. Well, dang. I mean, I hope you're feeling better. Dang. I mean, he's back.
That's my dude too. I'm glad he's back, man.
Didn't even know that. Stampede. Oh, the lovely real quick said Nas is broken.
Hey, the lovely, maybe I am. I'm happy broken though.
Happy broken. Yeah. Stampede said, as Vince, New York Times says that the birth rates are the lowest in 90 years because of dudes like me, especially in areas of the country with the greatest job growth for women. Do you think this is the primary reason for the decline, or is it a lack of submission?
No, man. Women going to work now. They coming home saying, man, I'm tired. I don't feel like that.
Yeah.
Not only that, they saying, hey, I got to go to work. I can't get pregnant. What you doing? I got a job now. I work in corporate America. I can't afford to be pregnant. So we're gonna cut back on all this sex you be trying to do, fella.
That's why, BJ, when you finally do what you're doing, when you get paid, man, I don't care if she make more money than you. Always give your lady money. Always give her money, man. Always go handle money. Don't, I'm serious, bro. Always give her money. Real talk.
I'm getting there. I'm not there right now.
Now, if you can't do it, you can't do it. But if you're in a financial position, man, even if you guys are making the same amount of money or she making more, show your man.
What?
Oh yeah, you always take on the bulk of the bill.
But if we making the same amount, you buying your own stuff. What?
Nah.
Okay, see, your sex gonna cut out quick. Don't worry about it.
Okay, or this. I'll buy yours and you buy mine. I'm not gonna buy mine and buy yours.
BJ, do you want to be the man of the house?
I want to cooperate. I want to cooperate.
You don't care about her buying you gifts, do you?
No.
She cares about you buying her gifts.
She cares, man.
Oh, yeah, all right. Yeah. All right.
Give her money.
Same thing we don't care about, man. They care about, man. They care about. So
I'm serious, BJ. Even if she is making more money than you, just the whole idea, man. If you coming home and you done got your stack and you giving her a large amount of money, they like that shit. They think about it. They appreciate it.
So you don't consider that your daughter?
No.
Here's your allowance.
No. I ain't taking care of you. I'm just showing you that, you know what I mean, you my baby.
What about some flowers? Why you gotta be money?
Nobody want no. I mean, what? Nobody want nothing that's gonna die. What?
Look, man.
You said red bottles, right? You said some damn flowers. What you white or something? Who the hell bring home flowers?
Oh man.
No, BJ, cash. I'm serious. If you, like you said, you're a busy dude, you don't have time to go to the mall, man. Hand a nice stack of cash to her, man, and go take your shower, come out, say what we're gonna get to eat for dinner tonight. Y'all go out and eat.
They really don't like cash, man. You gotta put that credit card in the hand, man.
You can, all right. No, Vince, I will say this. It depends on the amount of cash. BJ, if it's a nice fold, she gonna take that.
I mean, but it looks good with play. It's more elegant when you got.
I'm gonna have to agree with Vince.
I will say this. I've done the card.
Vince, you right on that one.
I've done the card thing before, but
see, the problem with the card thing is you can't control that though.
Yeah, you get a limit. You can get a limit.
No, what if she don't go with it?
If she respects you, she will. That's what I'm talking about. If she cooperates, like you like to say, she will.
Go out the window.
Look, baby, here go the Amex card. Just spend $2,000 on this Amex card.
Or if you just give her $2,000, BJ, it's already understood. This all the hell you getting.
Yeah.
That's why we ain't gotta have that conversation.
So with the cash, you're okay with that because you don't even care what she spends it on. You don't want to track it. You don't care.
You don't care one way or the other. You can spend it on some shoes or another boyfriend or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, if someone's using my card,
I don't know about that one, but damn.
I think you gonna catch that, dog.
I tried to ignore it, but I guess I should have caught it. But no, if I give them my card, I'm gonna check the statement. I'm gonna do that.
That's too late. That's 29 days later. What the hell are you talking about?
First of all, you got to be in a position where you ain't got to check no statements. Ooh. So if you got yourself straight, you ain't got to check no statements, man. You know what I mean? It ain't about checking no. What you checking statements for? Pick up the card, man. This unlimited. You do your thing, man.
BJ, don't do that.
Let's read these
comments.
Don't
you listen to Vince. Don't you do that.
Let's read these comments.
You're a dirty dude, Vince, trying to convince that man of that. That's a dirty mess you doing, man.
Stampede said, BJ, once she starts saying she's got a headache, then it's time to pull out the pistol grip. What, is that because there's another dude? That
no, BJ. All right, BJ.
What's a pistol grip?
We'll talk off camera.
Oh, he's like, man, if you look, y'all are.
BJ, you had a nice little hand gesture there, though. You obviously know about the pistol grip or what you just did.
Yeah, exactly.
Read the comments, man.
Come on with the comments.
Come on, man.
I sure don't want to hear that.
The lovely said, Nas, let love heal you.
Give me some money, give me some sex, get the hell out of the way. I will feel better.
Vince educating us, giving out the game plan. Yeah, Nas too. T. Will said that goes back to love language.
Oh, here we come with this, man. Don't nobody want to deal with the damn love language, man. Hell with that.
Lou with the Prince lyrics. He said, just look, I gotta try it. I'm gonna try it. I gotta try it.
The Prince lyrics, yeah.
And then just walk away.
Kids. Yeah.
Just walk away.
Hey, look the lovely on your team now.
What she say?
She said that's the best thing. He said all night, Nas. Give her money. DJ. Oh, wait, Nas, you're on a roll here because T. Will said cash, check, or charge. I'll take it.
BJ, it has never failed for me.
Vet said, BJ, I agree, Nas is broken, but yeah, keep giving her money. Nas is right about that. Farron said, money is money.
Turn on her, boy.
Hey, man, these jokers is money, man.
They like money, BJ. I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's nothing like coming home and they done got their check, bro, and they done kept all their money to themselves, and you hand them an extra $1,500. It's nothing she can say to you. I'm serious. It's nothing she can say to you. Bro, when you head towards a shower, what's she gonna say to you? Even if you don't want to go out with her that particular night, what's she gonna say to you to handle that money?
Nothing.
All right, then. That's the whole point of it.
All you gonna hear is. Anyways, Bodine said, "Nah, BJ is yes. What?
Oh, okay.
BJ is going to run into the white girl that is going to turn him out, and all his check is gone. Not happening.
It didn't happen to everybody, BJ.
Not happening. Not happening.
Okay.
Keep
Vicky on living.
BJ, I'll take the flowers, nuts, and cash as well. I like gifts with thought put into them.
And usually people that like gifts that's thought put into them, they don't return it. You get a pair of damn socks. You get a tie. You get a damn shirt. I didn't know you didn't like that. So give her the money, BJ.
Lou said, BJ, it worries me. You don't know about the pistol grip. I'm gonna pray for you. Well, you see, my generation, we don't say pistol grip.
What y'all say?
I mean, just jacking.
Y'all straight to it.
I mean, yeah. Let's see. Vicky said, "Yeah, Nas been hurt."
If you over 10 years old, who the hell ain't been hurt? True. That makes no sense.
That's true.
Yeah,
all you have to do is just keep on living.
They're saying you just carry yours with you, bro.
Hey, of course I've been hurt, but no, this ain't got nothing to do with that.
That's right.
It's just like, I'm serious with a woman, you know, every time she cautious on a dude, is that why? Oh, she been hurt. No, you get smarter as you get older, man. You've been through some things. That's all. I'm just smart.
You just learn from what's going on.
Vince, I know better. All that crying and whining and trying to tell me that we supposed to be, I don't want to hear all that. Here's the money. Go sit down.
Go sit down.
Yeah, go sit down. I don't want to hear all of that. Go sit down. I got you living in this nice size home. You don't pay your own car note or your insurance. And you're up here in my face talking about what? And I just handed you some cash or a card, as Vince would say, even though you ain't getting no damn card. That ain't gonna happen.
Don't trust don't go that far, huh? Like a leash.
Man, because she expects you to be laid back and liberal. And when she come back with the card and she done went over a little bit, it makes you look bad. And no, it makes you look bad to complain about it. Because all she's going to say is, well, if you couldn't afford it, why you give me the damn card? I'm telling you, that's what she's going to say. Even though you done talked to her about a limit, she's going to come back and say, well, you shouldn't have gave me the damn card if you couldn't afford it. So, BJ, cash. Cash is king. Don't give nobody your card. Yeah. You let her know. That's why I got just my damn name on it. What the hell you mean you want my card? You got one in your purse. Got your name on it. Go use it. And I'll give you the cash to pay it off. But I ain't giving you my card.
Dang. Okay.
BJ, you gotta get yourself in a position where that don't matter, Doc.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Hey, BJ.
Hey.
As you already know, you and I are employees, right? Vince pay us, right?
Hey, look, man. So now tripping, man. Like don't believe that hype, man. You wouldn't get somebody your card. You wouldn't give your lady your card unless you just, hey, man, if it's $5-6 grand, whatever. You know what I mean? You just, it ain't no big deal.
Come back with 4,800 charged up too. You do that shit you want to. You do that stupid shit you want to. She'll max it out. Do not let Vince get in that trouble, man. Don't trust him with your card, man. Man. Cash.
BJ, I want to ask the lady something real quick, man. Again, man, I was listening to actually listening to this on the Breakfast Club, man. And I want to know, is it important
to eat ass?
This for the ladies. Is it important that your man makes you feel safe?
Oh, hell.
And what that means is this lady was saying that, you know, she got this guy, man, and he just, wherever she go, as long as she with him, she just feel protected. Like nobody can touch her. You know, she don't worry about anything. She just, it's almost like he's her own private security, man. And I mean, she was adamant about that was such a major turn on to her that this dude made her feel so safe, man. I mean, anywhere they went, where it's been in the, you know, in not so good neighborhoods, get some soul food or, you know, wherever the case may be.
What?
You know, because I mean, it's certain areas that, you know, once you get a little money, man, you don't want to go to.
That's what I'm saying. What the hell we doing over there that have to make you feel safe? Why are we hanging out in these areas?
That's where they got the good soul food at, man.
Damn it, we won't be eating soul food tonight.
I mean, once you
I'm not going anywhere where I have to defend you physically, and we know if we go over to events, they're gonna try to fight. What the hell I'm going over there?
I mean, you may go over there, they may be saying, "Hey, little mama, why you with her?" But you know,
I ain't got no problem with that.
But you got to. She wants to make sure that, you know, that she feels safe because she really like
to turn and fight him because he think the same damn thing about you that I do.
Well, she like that cabbage over there, man. So she don't want to have to go to get that cabbage. That's why she said, "Hey, listen, I'm gonna go to Irene's Soul Food over here and wherever, because I really like that cabbage and they
I'm not even gonna say it.
They stuff the smothered pork chops.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm just gonna let y'all have your soul food.
It's a little raunchy over there. So yeah, you supposed to be able to go over there and make her feel like let's go and walk up here with no problem, baby.
No. No, man. Because all I'm getting out of that is sex, and sex don't feel good with your eyes black. I'm not doing that. No, man. I'm not risking my health because you like cabbage. Get the hell out of here. I will put your ass out of my car talking to me like that. Like, not doing that, man. You need to learn how to eat risotto. We're about to go to a nice restaurant. I ought to use some risotto.
I mean, she's tired of risotto, man. You always taking her to these
five-star restaurants. What I'm saying, but you grew up on cabbage.
Yeah,
you ain't tired of cabbage?
She want cabbage like what her mama made. You know what I mean?
When let's go to your mama house.
This lady the only somebody can make. Y'all live out of town. Y'all live in Atlanta. Her mama live in Tyler.
We fly in. I do it all the
time. You stupid,
but I'm serious, Vince. I'm not. Now, man, like we talked about with BJ with the park. Yeah. If it's a area, man, that's known for crime, I don't go there, man. I don't hang out in those type of places, man.
Yeah.
I don't have a home in those type of communities, man. I might own an Airbnb over there, and I'll go over there for that. But I ain't going over to get you no damn cabbage. I'm not doing that. Your sex ain't worth that.
So I mean, hey man, so Nas is on record with saying that you ain't gotta feel safe with him. He cool with that.
I got you in nice places. Why are we going to the side of the city that it ain't nice no more? I got you in all the areas that's gentrified.
She want a cabbage, man, and the smothered pork chop. That's the only way that she gonna get them.
Here's the money. Go sit down. That's my remark to that.
BJ, you out of this, man?
I don't like going to. No, I don't go to sketchy places. Yeah. No.
BJ, your lady wants pork chops and cabbage, man. Why y'all can't get this pork chop and cabbage through your head, man?
It don't matter to me. I learned how to say no a long time ago.
Yeah. So you just gonna tell her, let's go to Subway?
I will go to Whataburger if she wants some food that bad. I mean,
Whataburger.
I mean,
she wants soul food,
Nas,
man.
I'm not a risotto.
No, I ain't got problem with Whataburger, but I'm just thinking we're like, all right, if it's in that bad area, Vince, then you ain't getting Whataburger that night. I'm not, man.
Okay, well, there you go, ladies. Y'all, you ain't getting the soul food if you want you.
Real quick, she said risotto is just old school rice with milk and leftover green beans. That's what you had back in the day.
Yeah, hey, if you're skilled, it tastes real good.
Let's go back through some comments, y'all. Boom, 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 boom. Lou said, "Cash is always king. That's why I named my son Cash." Damn, Lou is just
he another one
on point. The lovely said no. Nah, she will not overspend with a card because she thinks you are establishing trust with her.
Let's get something straight right now. Just because I love you don't mean I trust you. Sit your ass down. You ain't getting my card. I love you. I don't trust you. I know better. I know
love ain't got nothing to do with trust or not.
No, because you're gonna come back expecting me to forgive you and say, all right, I ain't gonna worry about it and everything. So, and BJ, when you do that and you have them the card next week, guess what she gonna do? Overspend again. Because she expects for you
you love her.
Yeah, so give her cash. You don't have to worry about that.
My baby forgives me all the time.
Yeah, she gotta keep overstepping those.
Baby, boundaries. I just had to have this one. I'll pay for this one.
It's just I'll give you the money back.
Yeah, we both know you're gonna try to do it in sex. We both know that.
Vet said, my husband is super protective and I absolutely love it. No matter where we go. Maybe it's because he's a veteran, but he is always thinking about my safety. You got a guard dog.
Man, no matter where we go, why the hell are we in this bad neighborhood? That's what I'm trying to figure out, Vince. I've come to a point in my life to where why are we in shaky neighborhoods?
I agree with you, man. But yeah, sometimes I like the best cabbage in the city. And it's just
you know what? I will say this about Atlanta. That's why I love Atlanta. Because you don't have to go to the ghetto to get good soul food. They have upscale soul food places here in the middle of the city that you don't have to deal with that.
Upscale too.
I mean, I used to love. You remember the Good Luck in Dallas?
Yeah,
I remember Good Luck. Yeah. I used to love going to the Good Luck, man. And I mean,
that's horrible, Vince.
It's horrible over there
in South Dallas.
In South Dallas, man, in the heart of South Dallas, man. But BJ, they had you go there and get a link basket, man, with extra toast, sauce.
What was the name of the place?
Good Luck, man.
Good Luck.
Back in the day, it was back in the day.
And you needed it too.
What the heck?
Hey, man, I used to go there all the time, man, and get that food, man. And yeah, it was in a real sketchy part of town, man.
Good Luck.
Yeah, real sketchy.
Which is one thing, BJ. Now, it's one thing pulling up on this side of town by yourself as a dude, because once again, we already spoke earlier about how you hold your face. And a guy like Vince would be able to step out his car in South Dallas and probably be okay. But you step out that car with a big booty woman, you start endangering your health.
Ooh. Yeah, hey, he right, man. He right.
So that's not a good move.
It'll be some disrespectful looks.
It's gonna be all type of stuff, man. So
you hear him talking about her. Damn. I mean, they won't be discreet about it.
Now, I will say this though, Vince, and I'm gonna continue to say, I need a sister who's not gonna be offended by that, because I'm gonna quickly turn to you and be like, you want me to be upset with him because he's thinking the same thing I'm thinking about you. That don't make sense to me. I'm attracted to you. He attracted to you. He just being nasty. When we in private, I'm nasty.
Well, I mean, I wonder though. Most of them they'll find it disrespectful, and they gonna look at you different.
For what? I ain't the one out here with my ass out.
They gonna look at you different because you not defending their honor, man.
What he
Hey,
just said you. He just said you look nice. That's all he
gonna
just
let this
said.
man in your face tell me I got a big behind? What's wrong with you?
Oh, he in our face?
Yeah, he's standing right there beside you in line with you. Damn, baby. Like you ain't standing there.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and whoop his ass real quick. But when we get in the car, I'm gonna have my finger on your face, like, see, this is why the hell I didn't want to come over here. You know what I mean? Because I know this was gonna pop off, but you, with your demanding ass, wanting these burgers and this cabbage, got me in this situation where homeboy wants to shoot me. Like I ain't never coming back with you again. I told you this is gonna happen.
Right.
I'm gonna go ahead and beat him down, Vince, and get with him, and however it's gonna end.
Right.
But when we get in that car, I'm gonna tell her this is exactly what I told you was gonna happen.
So you gonna tell her from the door, hey man, we ain't got no business going over there.
Why? When I can take you somewhere and get you a gourmet burger.
Yeah.
You don't like oh, that's right. You grew up in the hood. You don't like that type of stuff.
You're gonna go just snap.
You have to kill them sometimes to get them to understand what you're saying is ignorant. I brought you out. Yeah. We don't need to go back.
So comments. They're loving this. The Lovely said, yes, I want to feel safe with my man.
How about I just buy us a house in a nice neighborhood? You just feel safe even if I ain't there.
Whew. How about that? That's ideal.
Yeah, how about that?
See, Will said, I want to feel safe with my man. I don't want no Bijan.
You know? I didn't know that's what that was. Oh, bitch, she's so disrespectful, man.
Yeah, she's very disrespectful.
God, DJ cut her comments off, man.
Lou said, nah, you gotta go where you gotta go for the good stuff. I traveled the third ward for some good greens. No.
I feel you, Lou.
No.
I feel you.
Stampede said, in reference to the previous part of the conversation, if there's no submission. Oh, he took it all the way back. Yeah. I'm sorry. Varshari said, it's very important you feel safe with your men.
Yeah.
Okay. The Lovely said, nice places get robbed too. I don't care where we are. I want to feel safe with my men.
But that's not true. Nice places get robbed maybe once, and then you go to your city council, who you all know because you're living in a nice place. Y'all probably neighbors, and you tell them that the lieutenant down in the corner, and you give him a phone call. Y'all go down this house for lunch, and you be like, hey man, when you go to work tomorrow, we need more police presence because such and such happened. It's just a conversation, BJ, and all of a sudden things get safer immediately. That's how it works when you buy your house in a nice community. You don't have to go through all of that. So, like I said, you need to feel safe because I'm not going to be there. I got money to go make. Set the alarm. I left you some money on the dresser. Go sit down.
Go sit down. I love that. I left you some money. Go sit down.
Go sit down.
That's Nas' new deal, man. Go sit down.
Yeah, go sit. Relax. You're pretty. You're beautiful. That's why I love you. Go sit down.
Go sit down.
Yeah. I was never attracted to your conversation. Never. Not one day.
Hey, when they're young, they get hurt so easily by stuff like that. You can't just say that.
That's why when they're young, BJ, you don't talk serious to them. You just have fun. All young women want to do. If you just continually have fun with it,
this is where I'm messing up, man. Remember, I said
have fun, BJ. With a young woman, you just spend money and have fun. Don't ever be serious with her.
Right. I'm that too much. I'm that way too much. All right. So Lou said, I'm torn. Vince and Nas both speaking facts. And he said the Lovely telling truths all day, every day. Stampede said, we lived at the Good Luck next to Red Coleman's liquor
Hey,
store.
Vince, I was just going to say that to you, man. That's where I grew up next to the Good Luck until we got down to Tyler. That's where I lived.
Yeah. I remember you told me that back in the day.
We grew up right next to it, man. Hey, Vincent was so damn poor, couldn't afford it.
The Good Luck? I couldn't afford it till I moved to Dallas. We're working part-time somewhere.
Couldn't even afford it, man. Nope.
And it was cheap.
My point is that.
And horrible for your body, man.
But it was good.
God damn.
The Lovely has a question for us. Do men feel they are alone in life or relationships? Yes.
What does that mean?
Do you ever feel like you're alone in life or in relationships?
If football is on? Hell no. Football is football season. I'm never alone. No. Not at all. ESPN, ESPNU, ESPN2. No. Life is good. All the way up till February. Life is great. Hey, as a matter of fact, it's a football game on right now that I'm missing because of this.
On right now.
Sure yeah. Mm-hmm. So no, to love to answer that question, no.
Vince?
No. No. If man, I mean, most men want to be alone for the most part.
I know I do.
Well, so, that's how I took it. Like, I took it as I don't feel like I'm lonely, but I feel like I'm alone. Yeah.
Nah, I mean, you alone because you want to be alone. You trust me. You know, it ain't hard. You know,
company is overrated.
Yeah, men can have plenty of company whenever they get ready, man. You know what I mean?
No, that's very true. I mean, that's pretty much how I took it too. Lou said, "That's the solution, Knox. Sit down. Go sit down somewhere.
Sit down. Cooperate with me. Go sit down."
Oh man, Lou said, "Go sit down and be pretty, girl."
Actually, that's the correct way to say it. They'll accept it better that way because you just complimented. It's a backhanded compliment.
Just like you threw out that submit word, BJ. You can't tell nobody go sit down.
Hey,
you can't tell nobody go sit down, man.
I don't know about that.
What Kimberly say, man? What Kim say?
Kimberly said, "Me as a woman, I'm going to tell him not to disrespect me or my man, and a fight comes with it."
Oh yeah, she'll get your ass whooped.
Exactly, BJ. That's why you don't, because you got some women that'll go to talking that shit. But I got an answer. Like, what are you doing talking to him? He don't want to fight you.
Well, see, the problem is, Nas, with that is when you go to those neighborhoods, 9 times out of 10, he ain't by himself. So you ain't gonna hardly have no dude, BJ, that's disrespectful to you in your face about your lady.
And he's by
if he ain't got his boy or his boys with him. You ain't gonna have no one dude just be like disrespectful like that.
Which is exactly why I avoid conflict, especially in rough areas, because I know. I don't know this area. Oh yeah, you probably got people across the street looking across.
Smart
like,
move.
Like, I mean, if he got a white beat on and some white tennis shoes and he driving a Cutlass,
he gonna hurt you.
10 times out of 10, man, he got 2 or 3 of his buddies in line that's with him.
Yeah, they'll shoot you, man.
And they I mean, you ain't gonna. Most of them little cats like that, man, they ain't gonna say nothing unless they got plenty bag up. You know what I mean? So that's not the smart move, Kim. It's just not. You know what I mean?
What she say is a viral video? Yeah, Kim's starting trouble, man.
Yeah. Real quick, Lou said, "Oh, got a heart of gold. Thank you, man." He said, "I'm here for it." He said, "Bijan just got a heart of gold." The Lovely said, "There's a viral video that says men feel nobody has their back but them." I mean, I thought,
that's the poor guy, BJ.
Oh, really? I mean, are we saying this in a negative way? She's saying this in a negative way, right?
I don't know how she's saying. I'm telling you,
I think she's saying a lot of men feel like that. You know, who he don't have nobody to turn to. You know,
you never will, even if you get somebody.
I thought that's just fact.
And I think if you making certain moves that's above anybody else, then I mean, a lot of times you can't get help with what you need help with. You know what I mean? If it's out of, it might be out of some people that want to help you. It's out of their range. They can't do nothing. Be like, it's gonna be all right. You know what I mean? It's gonna work out because they can't help you. You know what I mean? So in that case, if you can't give me $10,000 for me to get out this hole, yeah.
What are we talking about?
Yeah, exactly. So you just internalize that stuff, BJ. Now if you need somebody to go pick up your cleaning or something, okay.
Oh, that was bad, man.
I'm just saying. So it depends on what you need, determines on how you end up feeling. Like, damn, I feel like I'm by myself. I ain't got nobody give me 20 grand for this deal.
True. That's very true. Yeah. You can feel like that sometimes during the year or something,
Yeah.
I think he's talking about relationship wise, or she's talking about relationship wise.
Oh, she said both, actually.
Yeah. She said yes, Vince.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, this is right on this.
He's just saying have your back. A lot of guys like us in business, man. Sometimes you feel like if I ain't got nobody to turn to if I get into a bind.
The bank.
That's it.
That's why you want a good relationship with the bank, BJ. Because you don't. Yeah. You really don't. You can't count on her.
I mean, a lot of times you can. I mean, they may want to, but
she ain't got it.
If they don't have the resources, then
you can't count on her.
You know, I need to count. All right, let's see. Lou said, "Man, for real, some women talk that ish and expect you to back it up."
Kim,
you said those are the wrong women to be with. You need a real one like the lovely.
I think Kim's pretty cool, but she just out there starting mess, man.
Kimberly said it all depends on how long and how serious we are. Then let's see.
About what? About you helping me?
Help him with the resources.
Damn, soon we 2 weeks in and you asking me for stuff though, huh?
She said, Nas, you don't know?
I know, Kim. Trust me. Oh, I know. Your boy know. Trust me. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Nas, real quick, man, before we get out of here, what you think about Patriots releasing Cam Newton, man? And where you think he may land? I want to ask Lou and Stampede and Kim what do y'all think Cam Newton may land?
I hope he land in Dallas. They talking that mess right there now, but I've also heard, and I'm gonna agree with this, that I don't think he want to be a backup.
He's not gonna be a backup.
Yeah, I don't think he want to be a backup. But and he don't have to be, BJ, because you know he the truth, man. At one point, man, just 6 years ago, he wasn't just the best quarterback, BJ. He was the best football player on the planet Earth, man. Best. I mean, on the planet Earth. He actually, as a quarterback, man, you know, for real, he put everybody on his back, and his team went 15-1. And if it wasn't, matter of fact, the country need to thank the state of Texas, because if it wasn't for the state of Texas, Cam Newton was about to take over the NFL, but Von Miller put a stop to that. If it wasn't for the state of Texas, he was about to take the league over, BJ. All right, so he a bad boy, man. Cam, you know, and as far as money go, Vince, he was a first rounder.
Yeah.
You know, he didn't had a couple of $100 million contracts.
Yeah.
That's why he's saying don't feel sorry for him. Yeah, BJ, he's made a lot of money.
And he's not but 32 now. And I think
only 32 years old.
I think he's still a starter in this league, man.
But if he wasn't so rich, BJ, he could still make at least $2 to $3 million a year being a backup for at least the next 5 years.
Yeah.
A lot of white men get relatively rich in the NFL and never hardly have to play just by being a backup quarterback for maybe 10 years.
Now, do you think his ego will allow him to? Because, I mean, somebody give him a job. It's just up to him to take that job.
Yeah, now his ego ain't allow him to be a backup because, like I said, at one point, man, only 6 years ago, he was the best football player on earth. He ain't going to do it.
God almighty. BJ, can you imagine that, man? I mean, he can still make 3 to 4 to
3.5, and they just released him, and they still had to give him $3 million.
He can still make $3 million, $4 million a year, just holding the clipboard, not getting hit anymore. And the ego in him won't allow him to take a job like that.
But Vince, if you didn't had a $120 million contract for 4 years, why would you? I'm serious.
Is that a smart play though? Is that smart? He's only 32 now.
It depends on what he's done with his money.
It doesn't matter if you can still make X amount every year, every season for doing nothing. That's crazy. Why not take the money?
Yeah.
Because he got the man have businesses down here, Vince. Hey man, he has this cigar bar down here that's second to none, man. It's called Fellowship.
Is that gonna make millions in a year?
A white man open up cigar bars, BJ, man, because they like smoking.
And I get all that, but still, that's $5 million you leave it on the table. Just be smart,
to be on somebody else's schedule, though, Vince. And if you're already a multimillionaire, I don't want to travel to St. Louis this weekend.
He ain't got to do much more, man.
But I don't want to go.
That's a lot of money, BJ. You leaving out there, man. I'm just saying, man. Swallow a little bit of pride, Cam. Take that money. And guess what, Nas? Guess what now? And you know this just as well as I do. He in Buffalo. Your boy Josh Allen get hurt. Cam Newton goes in and shows out for the remainder of the season. Take them guys to the playoffs, win the AFC championship. I mean, he won't get another big contract next year with somebody. BJ, he'll get another $90-some million contract next year.
Will.
That's all he got to do.
He's not going to risk, man, backing somebody up and they don't get hurt. He ain't going to do it, man.
Oh, man.
And I don't blame him. I'm not going to lie, BJ.
I blame him, man. I blame him.
Hey, he was drafted first out of when he came out of college, BJ, which he was already a multimillionaire at the age of 22 when he first came out of Auburn. After his 4 years on the 5-year extension, they gave him a big extension. And then a couple of years after that, they gave him $100 million quarterback contract at the age of like 28. So Camden made almost $200 million without endorsements. So he's just actually been halfway smart with his money, Vince. $10 million don't mean nothing to him.
He got a lot of money, but I mean, he can make so much more, BJ. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I want to know what Kim and Stampede think about this, man. Would you take the money if you was Cam Newton? Because he can get a job tomorrow if he just decided to be a backup.
I think he could come back home in Atlanta and just do endorsements and make that 10 and just be right here at home. And I don't have to deal with practice. None of that other stuff.
Now, do you think he don't want to play football no more?
Nah, he obviously want to play us. He wouldn't have been out there giving it his all.
Right. So he still want to play football.
But he only want to play on his terms, though.
Oh, God. I just don't think, definitely right now, nobody's going to give him a starting job.
But I will say this. Teddy Bruschi was on SportsCenter earlier today, and he said, look, I keep up with my team. He said everybody loved Cam up there. They respected him. They loved him. But at the same time, you know what I mean, the competition was close. And Vince, you being an owner, if you can take a quarterback off a friendly rookie deal and give that roster spot to somebody else instead of keeping Cam, it was a good business move.
Oh, it was a great business move.
So, it wasn't because Cam wasn't the truth. It was because the competition was close. So they was like, all right, instead of paying Cam all this money, we'll keep my man on a friendly contract. Instead of keeping Cam on the team, we'll find another tight end, let him be one of the 53. Yeah. And we'll go ahead and pay Cam his $3 million just for coming to training camp. Because BJ, he made $3 million in about a month and a half.
Yeah. Ooh, guaranteed, right? That was his contract.
Oh, that's his money.
Yeah. That's his money.
Money.
And then if he gets signed, he gets to still keep $2 million of it, huh?
Oh, he keeps all of it.
He get more. Yeah, they're gonna give him more.
He signed a whole new contract wherever he go.
Yeah, so now Vince, he ain't gonna do it, man.
I hope he do, man. I don't want to see the game without Cam just yet, man. I still want to see Cam.
Hey, man, don't read Stampede's comment. Cam is cool, but don't read Stampede because that's a horrible idea. Don't read that.
All right,
I do not want that to happen.
Let's see what we got. Lou said,
I see that may happen too, man.
Vince, don't say that, man. What the hell are you talking about?
Go ahead.
Lou said Panthers should have never got rid of Cam.
That's
Patriots
true.
Messed up. It always takes 2 years for a quarterback to settle.
I'm with Lou. Vince, he was gonna show out this year.
I think so too. I gotta be honest. I think he was going. He came in here and he looks great,
good, don't he?
Yeah, he came in great condition, man. That dude looked like he finna get out for the get out, man.
BJ, look, real quick. 6 years ago, this dude, for real, he put the team on his back, man. He didn't have a number one receiver. He had a couple of running backs, but, he was running just as much as they were. Yeah. And the man won 15 games. And every time he got in the end zone, he danced. Mm-hmm. And they couldn't do nothing about it because he would come right back the next series and do it again.
Yeah.
So
till he ran into Von Miller.
Till he ran into Von Miller, man. But my point is, BJ, this dude, for real, as a quarterback, man, he took his body, man, and he willed that team, man, to where they were straight up, went to the Super Bowl, man. Not many cats. Matter of fact, no quarterback has done what Cam Newton has done physically with the quarterback position.
No.
Not one.
They couldn't, man.
I'm just saying, 250
pounds, man.
Yeah,
6 foot 4, 6'3", 250.
He went up against linebackers, bro. He went up against linebackers and didn't get up hurt. But at the same time, though, Vince, that one season right there, though, BJ, it took a lot out of him. He was never the same after that.
Never the same.
It took a lot out of him. Those what was it, 18 games? Mm-hmm. It took a lot out of the young man. He wasn't Yeah, his body wasn't the same after that. Man.
I mean, I'm sure it's worth it.
Hell yeah, it was worth it.
I mean, he's one game away from the Super Bowl. I mean, he was in the Super Bowl.
He was in the Super Bowl.
He was in the Super Bowl. He was one game away from winning the Super Bowl. One play away.
Only thing that stopped him was Von Miller. The rest of the Broncos couldn't handle him.
Nah, Peyton Manning wasn't doing nothing. Von Miller won that game.
Yeah, Von Miller stopped that. So that's all I got to say with that.
DJ, let's fly through these comments, please, sir.
Kimberly
talking about these.
Kim, I feel you. I'm with it, but he just ain't.
Kimberly said he needs to be in Dallas because we don't have a good backup. I think he may go to Houston.
That'd be cool. I can accept that.
I don't think he want to go to Houston.
Yeah, he don't want to go to no losers. He not going to Houston. If you can't present the playoffs for him, he not going.
Lou said, it always takes new quarterbacks at least a year to settle with the team before they connect. Kimberly said he needs to come to Dallas. Prescott will be hurt the second game because Brady and Tampa Bay defense are going to tear his ant up.
You believe that too, don't you? Dallas gonna win that game. Dallas gonna win that game. Tampa gonna come in. Tampa gonna come in just like what Kimberly talk about. You gonna underestimate them, and they gonna.
Dallas gotta go to Florida, man.
Yeah, they travel well.
Yeah, but I just don't. I think that Dak just hadn't had enough play, man. Had he been playing in preseason, I'd be with you on that. I would say Dallas would surprise them and win that game, but because Dak ain't been playing no football, that's gonna be rough on him. Gonna be rough.
They're gonna win that game, BJ.
I like this what Stampede just said.
I'll accept apologies later. Didn't I ask you not to put that up?
Stampede.
Because who down there right now? Fitzgerald?
Yeah. Whatever his name is.
Fitzpatrick.
Stampede said, I think Cam will end up with the Washington football team, reunited with former Panthers coach Ron Rivera. The Dolphins are making a play for D. Watson.
If Cam end up in Washington with that defense, look out, man.
They'll be
look out, man. With that front seven they got, man, look out, man. Because Cam ain't gonna let it be him. They don't win. BJ, he gonna do what he gotta do, and that front seven gonna be playing some football this season, though.
They right. That'll be a problem. That's why that can't happen. That'll be a problem. They right, man. I don't.
BJ, they in the same division with the Cowboys, so that's what Nas is crying about.
And Vince, I'm supposed to be, man. You know, I live like 7 minutes away from Cam Newton Highway, man. You know, I'm going to clean up on that joker this weekend, man. Cam, don't do that, man. Yeah, I'll come back and dump all that damn trash, man. Don't do that, man.
Oh, wow.
That's my dude. Love Cam Newton, man.
Let's see what we got. Lou said Cam got the talent. Cam should have went to Houston.
Yeah, they losers, though.
Said him and C-Mac would be balling right now. He didn't care about his body. He cared about winning. No fear in that man.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
He said he should be in Houston, but they got no wide receivers or running backs, so I don't blame him.
Dallas ain't got nothing, man. I mean, Houston ain't got nothing.
Nothing.
And he said people are sleeping on Washington.
They ain't got a quarterback, though, Lou.
Yeah, they ain't got no quarterback. They got them young head quarterback, man. But other than that,
they ain't got a quarterback.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, their best receiver is Terry McLaughlin.
He cold though. He cold. He cold, Vince. He up and coming. But when have you ever seen Fitzmagic play 16 games and a team go to the playoffs? Exactly. Never. So I'm happy you're there, man. Good job. Never. Be yourself, Fitzmagic. Be yourself, baby.
Hey, look, man. Look, man. Awesome show, man. Appreciate it. BJ, thank all the listeners. Lou, Stampede, Kim, Vicky, the lovely. Vashri, my sister's time in tonight. Good to see her. Glad to see Lou back, man.
What's up, Lou? Stay out of jail, man. Stay out of jail.
Yeah. Hey, man, listen, man. Awesome show. The lovely, man. Always bringing it, man. Great show, man. Night. Always. So listen, man. Y'all have a great weekend. Don't do too much. Take it easy.
Vince, I'm sorry, real quick. Same thing, Stampede. If he go to Indy, Tennessee got problems. If he go to Indy, Tennessee got problems, but they not gonna do that to Carson Wentz mentality. They can't make that move, Vince, because he'll fall apart.
I think so too. They ain't gonna let him come in.
They can't do that to him. Because he done got that done with him with what's your boy name that came in, won the Super Bowl on him? Foles. You can't do that. Yeah, you can't do that to Wentz again, Stampede. He can't handle it.
Right. Hey, and before we go, man, we want to say that we praying for everybody in the Louisiana area, man.
Oh yeah.
They're going through it right now.
They're going through it, man. Kim just made me realize I was going to say that. I forgot. She was saying she was going to see us at Miss Houston's this weekend. She is a very loyal customer, man, and my sister was trying to order some. We get our flavors from New Orleans, and we can't get through. Can't get no flavors right now, BJ.
Yeah,
can't get no flavors because everything down in New Orleans, man. I wouldn't even think about that now. I was like, damn. Just so happened my cousin, man, he has a place down there, and he was generous enough to let me buy some from him. So okay. So that's cool, man. Yeah. But anyway, y'all have a good weekend, BJ. Appreciate it, Nas. Appreciate it, man. Until Monday, we'll holler.
Holla. Hook 'em.